Hey, what's up, everybody? Sean from Back Around Records, and welcome to Frequency Control. So we're going to talk about shoegaze today. So what shoegaze is it's like a spatial expansion of sounds. So it's like you have the song, and you have the song, and then there's stuff happening inside it that's making it bubble, or some people would call it like space rock or something along those lines. So like shoegaze is great. I love it. And the first one we're going to start out with is right off the bat, My Bloody Valentine. Love this. This is unlike, I guess they might have almost started like the shoegaze craze. Oh, there you go. And this is, it's fucking nuts. It's nuts. I remember Billy Corgan from Smashing Pumpkins, he was talking about how he used to listen to this and his friends would think that they were actually melting the tape that they were recording on to make it happen. And I'm not going to give away, like, just listen to it. I know how it goes, but this is amazing, okay? So My Bloody Valentine stuff in general is, it's all the same kind of stuff. Yeah, almost gods of shoegaze in a way. So pick that up. Okay, so I never quite thought of them as shoegaze, but it is. It's very heavy shoegaze. This is the Deftones. This is my favorite album by them. It's called Saturday Night Wrist. And man, let's talk about space, like taking up space in your ears and your head. Man, this is awesome. Such a great album. You've probably heard like Hole in the Earth, Cherry Waves. So good. So definitely pick this up. Deftones, they did not put out a bad album. So, and then everybody in the band sort of does like side projects, and everybody's got a little something else going on. So, yep. So Saturday Night Wrist. Okay, so this is another one I guess people give props on to being one of those things that expanded into the shoegaze thing. That this is crazy stuff, man. I had to listen to it like several times. Like the first time I heard it, I was like, interesting, cool. And I listened to it, I was like, how did I miss that? Then I listened to it again. How did I miss that? It keeps on. You keep hearing stuff that you never heard before on this. There you go. So Slint. Spiderland, dude, this album is, it's one of the best in its genre. But it's original music, man. Let's say screw the shoegaze when I'm talking about shoegaze. I'm talking about, man, just in general, how they made this album, and it didn't make it anywhere right off the bat. They'd made it, and then people found it later on in life. And yeah, look this up, okay? So that was Slint, Spiderland. Okay, the next one. So I'm considering it shoegaze because they are allowed to be anything that they want, and that's Sonic Youth. Murray Street. This is my favorite Sonic Youth album. It is a broad, crazy. Man, I'm speechless. I really am. This album is a journey. I'm just gonna have you listen to it. Okay? Sonic Youth, Murray Street. Trust me. Okay, so here's another one that I really love. There's a record label and a record store called Good Records, and I just love most of the stuff that they put out, man. I'm a huge fan of it. And this is one that they re-released, or it's called Preteen Zenith. And the album is called Rumble Guts and BB Eyes. This is so good. It's weird. It's like they're slowing down. They're slowing vocals down. They're really warping the atmosphere. And but this one I keep going back to. It is so unique. You got Tim from Tripping Daisy. He's a part of this, along with a bunch of other great people. So check this out, Preteen Zenith. It's the only album that I think they have out. Okay, I'll talk about one more, and this is one of my favorite bands, and to me, I think beyond anything, the masters. I just like they really tapped into, like, call it shoegaze all you want, whatever, but just in general, shoegaze right here, man. Hum, Inlet. This is the last album that they put out before their drummer passed away, and this is absolute force of nature. It gets on top of you, and it just, you gotta ride the wave, man. It is a fucking wave of wide. Hum, Inlet. So check this out. This has been impressed lately. So I know a lot of the stuff that I talk about isn't impressed, but you know, hopefully those start coming back. There are CDs, and you know, CDs sound great too. But you know, these ones on vinyl, especially shoegaze on vinyl, what it does is, I think shoegaze on vinyl, it makes like, it's not wider, but it seems wider. There's more bass, which I think is the manipulation of the low end or the low mids in the EQ is the thing that make this warp, or you know, in general. So thank you so much for watching, and we got another one coming up, so just click below and let me know what your favorite shoegaze album is. I know it's sort of coming back, and there's a lot of great new bands, so I'd like to get into them later on. You know, like, we're just gonna keep doing these videos. So thanks again, and for your support, and please share, like, subscribe, and we'll talk to you soon. Come see me, man. Later.